In World War II, the British needed the destroyers to escort their ships across the ocean, and the Americans wanted land in case the war expanded over this way. So it ended up that Churchill and Roosevelt agreed that they could have this bases in Argentia and Stephenville and Fort Pepperell in St. John's. So that's how come Stephenville became the town that it is today. My name is Bill Pilgrim. I grew up on the base and in the Stephenville area. I was working on the base, and I was the last Newfoundlander, I guess, to be on the base when it closed in 31 December 1966. You can imagine, Newfoundland back then, most of the people in the outports, fishing was the main thing. So when the base came, the word went out, and you've had these people in the outports start hearing about people going to get a job on the base. So here was this dramatic change from the outport life to this modern world with all the convenience and whatnot. This place is the Legion, but it was formerly what was called the Officers' Open Mess, or the Officers' Club. This is where they would gather for their social activities and also for their meals. The artifacts and whatnot, it's all a spectrum of here, because you can learn about the Acadian village and what it was about, and also places in the general area, how it was affected by the base. And you can learn a lot about the Americans themselves. So many memories. So it's pretty overwhelming stuff, you know. I was a member of the NCO club, and we were civilians with the military personnel. It was a good time to go and hear the stories. And we were privy to a lot of, we say, secret information, and some of it very top secret information, and those trips at the bar. We had a number of international dignitaries, I would say. We had several presidents of the United States pass through here, and a number of celebrities that came here to entertain the troops and whatnot. Stephenville and the Americans, it was such a different kind of a relationship, and they had an air passenger terminal at the time, and he had the sign put up, Paradise of the North. So that'll give you some idea of how the Americans felt about this place.